Hi everyone, this is the Dynamic Diabetic. I want to talk to you today about fruit. I love fruit. Do you love fruit? I think it's wonderful, but I can't eat fruit like I used to. So let's talk about why that would be. Fruit's not like it was. Like when I was a kid, you could only get fruit in season, okay? You couldn't get strawberries in November. It didn't happen. But now we can get things, and guess what? They've been manipulated. They're now bigger and they're sweeter. Okay? And riper is sweeter. Have you noticed that? If you have a ripe banana, how much sweeter that is than one that's a little bit green? That's true in all fruits. The riper they are, the more sugar they have, the sweeter they are. So what does that mean to me as a diabetic? Well, that means that's a lot of sugar, right? And that's why I don't eat fruit like I used to eat fruit, because it's not good for me now. It's not good to eat a lot of fruit. Some fruit, yes, and we'll talk about that, but most of us think if we're eating fruit, we're eating healthy. That's a good thing. It's a vitamin C and all the things that we need, sunshine built into our day, right? But that's not really necessarily true. There was a study done on women who were pregnant, and they found that women who ate a lot of fruit during pregnancy, guess what? They were 400 times more likely to get gestational diabetes. And if you've had gestational diabetes, you are much more likely to get type 2 diabetes later. That's scary, isn't it? So all those pregnant moms that you know, be sure and share with them. Maybe not quite so much fruit as you would think. 3.5 ounces of fruit, that's good for us, okay? As a type 2 diabetic, that is safe, that is good. And that is raspberries, strawberries, blackberries. And to give you an idea, 3.5 ounces is probably about 8 medium strawberries, okay? I want you to just think about fruit a little bit different. Think of fruit as nature's candy. Just because sugar comes from fruit does not mean it's good for you. Okay? You need to watch how much fruit that you eat, especially here in the summer where it's all so good. I'm cutting up watermelon and cantaloupe for my husband, and I have to eat a piece. It is so good. And it's so refreshing, right? But we have to remember, as diabetics, that fruit might not be so good for you if you eat too much. You really need to watch how much you eat. Be careful this summer. Be careful always, because, like I said, now we get fruit anytime we want it, right? So just a little tip from the Dynamic Diabetic for today. Watch your fruit. It's different. It's not your mama's fruit anymore. And may God bless and keep you till I see you again. This is the Dynamic Diabetic. Bye-bye.